In today's video, I will be giving you a breakdown of the first habit, be proactive, from the book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Steven Covey. The application of this habit has been proven to be a very powerful tool to take control of your own life and set your own foundations for success. It also helped me shift my mindset towards certain things in my life which put me in the path of where I am today, making YouTube videos. I will give you an actionable tool which you can do right away to start practicing this habit. Let's start with a quote from one Viktor Frankl. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Think about it. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, having witnessed unimaginable suffering and torture, has managed to say this despite his circumstances at the time. He lost his family and was surrounded by people waiting for their deaths, and yet he chose to find meaning in his own suffering and circumstances. This is the essence of being proactive, the realization that you are in control of your own life, that it's your choice on how you are going to interpret the things that is happening to you. Viktor Frankl realized early on what separates us humans from any other creatures in the world. This is our ability to process and think of a response before we act at any given moment. Animals are forever a slave to their environment. They react based on what is happening around them. Humans, on the other hand, have the ability to think before they react. Whether we let the traffic affect us positively or negatively is really up to us. However, we often forget that we have this choice and let outside circumstances dictate our mood and actions. We react and complain about things we can't control, that we don't even realize it anymore. When we live in this reactive state, we are focusing our energy and time on things under our circle of concern. To be proactive, on the other hand, means that we have to focus on the things we can control. Within our circle of concern, there are things we can definitely do something about, which falls under our circle of influence. Start by listing down all your concerns in every aspect of your life within your circle of concern, and list down the things you can do something about within your circle of influence. For example, in our relationships, we can't always control how other people will treat us, but we can definitely choose to treat them lovingly. In our work, instead of complaining about your boss, we can instead focus on our own performance. In our health, instead of waiting until we feel sick, we can proactively start taking care of our body by working out and eating well. Doing this will help us have some perspective on our own level of proactivity that we start to raise our awareness. Are you liking this video so far? Would be really awesome if you hit that like button and leave a comment below. It helps grow the channel so I can create better and more valuable videos for you. So how do we stop our reactive tendencies and start being proactive in our daily life? One very powerful practice I am applying is not checking my phone in the morning. Our phones are designed to put us in a reactive state. When we check our messages and social media, we are letting what we see dictate what we will do next and how we feel about ourselves. If you start your morning in a reactive state every day, you will eventually lose your sense of control in your own life. So start by placing your phone in another room and grab a cheap alarm clock to wake you up. Second, set up a good morning routine, like making your bed, brushing your teeth, do a little stretch, and planning your day. By doing these things, you are taking responsibility for how you want your day to go. Third, you can start by changing your reactive languages, such as I can, if only, and I have to proactive languages, such as I can, I will, and I want to. This simple change alone can create a psychological impact on how you feel and start to empower you. Now, which of these practices are you going to apply right away? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to dive in deeper on the book itself, you can check The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Steven Covey. You can find a copy of his book in the description below. But if you just love quick takeaways with actionable tips from great books and other successful people, you can hit that subscribe button for more videos like the ones you probably see on the screen right now. I always strive in creating better videos. After all, the channel name is Dare to Be Better. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.